Hello and welcome to Daily News from Marjaeyat TV. Headlines: a review of the latest activities related to the religious authority in various parts of the world. Attendance of professors and Islamic scholars from seminaries at the scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The activities of the religious authorities mission in the holy city of Karbala continue during Arbaeen period. Satellite channels affiliated with the religious authority broadcast live coverage of the Arbaeen pilgrimage from the holy city of Karbala. The Grand Husseini project is being implemented by the Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi with the aim of serving pilgrims. Daily scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi with the scholars, professors, and the faithful in the holy city of Qom. Another one of the scholarly sessions of the revered Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi with dozens of scholars, religious figures, and seminary students was held in his residence in the holy city of Qom. The session included discussions and exchanges on various jurisprudential, historical, ethical, and cultural topics. Viewers of the Marjaeyat Global Network can watch these sessions live simultaneously on the Marjaeyat TV network, a collection of other TV satellite channels, the Al-Shirazi app, and TV boxes at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time. Continuation of the cultural and religious services of the Delegation of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala. The delegation of the revered Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi, alongside the enthusiastic presence of pilgrims for Arbaeen 1447 in the holy city of Karbala, continues its diverse cultural, religious, and service activities. Pilgrims can consult experts on jurisprudential, doctrinal, and social questions and benefit from specialized advice. Key programs include Q&A sessions, welcoming scholars and seminary and university professors, cultural and tribal leaders, conducting congregational prayers, and distributing cultural works and publications of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. These activities aim to expand the knowledge of the Ahlul Bayt and follow the recommendations of the religious authority. Hazrat Zaynab al-Kubra Husayniyah inaugurated in Holy Karbala. The Hazrat Zaynab al-Kubra Husayniyah was officially inaugurated on the Arbaeen street in the holy city of Karbala. The project was initiated by the late wife of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Husseini Shirazi, who in 1432 AH dedicated all her personal wealth to its construction. Supported by additional donations from the faithful, the 5-story Husayniyah was built on a 200 square meter plot. The center aims to host religious gatherings and serve pilgrims visiting the shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Continued activities of Marjaeyat TV studio in Karbala for Arbaeen 1447. During the magnificent days of the 1447 Arbaeen pilgrimage, the Marjaeyat TV studio continues its media activities in the holy city of Karbala. Located on Qibla Street near the shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, this studio produces and broadcasts diverse special programs based on the global outlook and under the guidance of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Key features include experts interviews with the scholars and religious specialists, elegy recitations, programs in Persian and Arabic, and live coverage of the million-strong pilgrimage and the courtyards of the holy shrines of Imam Hussein and Hazrat Abbas, peace be upon them. Activities of the Religious Inquiry 10 of the PR Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Najaf during Arbaeen. The Jurisprudential Inquiry 10 of the Public Relations Unit of the Office of the revered Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi in Najaf continues its religious propagation activities during Arbaeen. This tent provides congregational prayers, distributes water and food supplies among service stations, and answers pilgrims' questions. Recently, this unit has distributed dozens of baby carriages and identification cards to Husseini pilgrims. Continued Arbaeen activities of the World Assembly of Husseini Groups and Service Stations in Karbala. The delegation of the World Assembly of Husseini Groups and Service Stations, affiliated with the Global Institution of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, continued its Arbaeen activities in Iraq. On the 12th of Safar 1447, this delegation visited the Al-Huda Husayniyah, Hashemiyah Husayniyah, and the Northern Mobile Medical Center on the Najaf to Karbala route. They also visited the Hibatullah Service Station, Pilgrim's Shoe Repair Shop, Abu Bakr Coffee House, Abu Ali Tea House of Hibatullah, Imam Hassan Karim Ahlul Bayt Service Station from Lebanon, Saib al-Zaman Service Station from Australia, Ansar al-Hujjah Service Station, and the Al-Madina al-Muqaddasa Service Station, all located along the Najaf to Karbala pilgrimage path. They were briefed on their activities. Daily bread supply for Arbaeen service stations by the Public Relations Center of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Karbala. The Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Husseini Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, as part of the Grand Husseini project and with the goal of facilitating the Grand Arbaeen pilgrimage, provides bread supplies for these service stations. Over 100 loaves of bread are baked daily in a mobile bakery and distributed free of charge among active stations serving the pilgrims. This annual project, implemented by the Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, is one of the most important programs supporting Husseini groups and service stations by meeting their essential needs. Meeting of the delegation from the Seminary of Rasul Azam with religious scholars from Saudi Arabia and Bahrain. A delegation from the Seminary of Rasul Azam connected to the religious authority in Kuwait met with the scholars, jurists, seminary professors, and representatives of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Qatif and Ahsa regions of Saudi Arabia as well as in Bahrain. The meetings involved discussions on strengthening seminary curricula and expanding educational programs to raise the academic level of seminary students. They also discussed mechanisms for training students based on strong scientific principles to meet religious and intellectual needs. Both sides emphasized the importance of maintaining scientific ties between seminaries to prepare a generation of scholars with high intellectual and academic capacity. Continued operation of the Grand Husseini Project Command Center in Holy Karbala during Arbaeen 1447. The Command Center of the Grand Husseini Project in the Holy City of Karbala continues its operations during Arbaeen 1447. This center coordinates the transport fleets of service stations, distributes ice and water, and provides other services to the stations and Husseini pilgrims. It serves as the Operations Command Room for the Grand Husseini Project, which is annually organized by the Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Husseini Shirazi. Its goal is to provide comprehensive services to the service stations and pilgrims during the Arbaeen pilgrimage throughout the holy province of Karbala. Continued cultural and welfare services of the Strategic Studies Center of Najaf during Arbaeen 1447. The Najaf Center for Strategic Studies, affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Najaf, offers extensive cultural and welfare services to pilgrims during Arbaeen 1447. This center has established a unit for answering jurisprudential and doctrinal questions, organized a book exhibition, and set up a hospitality station, creating a diverse space to serve the pilgrims of Imam Hussein. These programs are conducted following the recommendations of the revered Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, aiming to strengthen the cultural dimension of the pilgrimage and support the welfare of pilgrims in Karbala. Continued services of the Anwar al-Jawadain Institution to Arbaeen pilgrims in Holy Karbala. With the arrival of Arbaeen 1447, the Anwar al-Jawadain Institution, affiliated with the religious authority in Baghdad, continues its active presence in the holy city of Karbala. This institution, through its headquarters in Karbala, hosts pilgrims of Imam Hussein and provides a range of services. These include religious meetings, hot meal provisions, distribution of water and beverages, and providing resting and lodging areas for the pilgrims' comfort. Continued service by the Ahad al-Marjaeyat service station to Arbaeen pilgrims in Holy Karbala. With the arrival of Arbaeen 1447, the Ahad al-Marjaeyat service station in the holy city of Karbala continues to host pilgrims of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Inspired by the guidance of Grand Ayatollah Husseini Shirazi, this station welcomes large groups of pilgrims daily and offers a variety of services, providing an atmosphere full of spirituality and love for the Ahlul Bayt. Hosting of Arbaeen pilgrims 1447 by the Khadama Ahlul Bayt service station in Holy Karbala. With the widespread presence of pilgrims from around the world in the holy city of Karbala, the Khadama Ahlul Bayt service station, affiliated with the religious authority, continues its activities during the Grand Arbaeen pilgrimage of 1447. Located on Qibla Street near the holy shrine of Imam Hussein, this station operates daily under the guidance of the revered Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, welcoming pilgrims and offering diverse services including distribution of meals and drinks. Continued service by the Husayniyah Rasul Azam service station from London to Arbaeen pilgrims in Karbala. Concurrent with the Great Arbaeen Pilgrimage of 1447, the Husayniyah Rasul Azam service station affiliated with the religious authority in London, UK, continues its service activities in the holy city of Karbala. Established following the guidance of the revered Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, this station welcomes pilgrims of Imam Hussein several times on a daily basis and offers a variety of food and beverages. Continuation of services by the Abdullah Reddy service station to Arbaeen pilgrims in Holy Karbala. The Abdullah Reddy service station is active during Arbaeen 1447 along the pilgrimage route in the holy city of Karbala. This station serves thousands of pilgrims and lovers of Imam Hussein daily by distributing hot meals. Continuous hosting of Arbaeen pilgrims 1447 by the Karbala Charity Institute service station in Holy Karbala. The Karbala Charity Institute service station affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Karbala is again stationed during Arbaeen 1447, hosting pilgrims of Imam Hussein. Following the guidance of the revered Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, this service station provides welfare services and hot meals several times a day to large numbers of pilgrims. Extensive services of the Public Relations Center of the Religious Authorities Office during Arbaeen 1447. The Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi in Holy Karbala continues to provide extensive services to Arbaeen 1447 pilgrims. Through the Grand Husseini Project, the center distributes thousands of hot meals portions daily among the pilgrims of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. This annual project is aimed at facilitating the massive Arbaeen pilgrimage and is conducted under the recommendations of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Activities of the Seminary Student Service Station in the holy city of Najaf during Arbaeen 1447. During the sacred days of Arbaeen 1447, the service station of seminary students affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Najaf continues to serve pilgrims. This station provides food and drink, responds to religious questions, and helps pilgrims during their pilgrimage. Religious and social activities of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Mazar Sharif, Afghanistan. The office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husseini Shirazi in Mazar Sharif, Afghanistan recently carried out a series of religious and social activities. Among these was the groundbreaking ceremony for the Mosque of Lady Fatima in Shulgara District, Dolan region, conducted in cooperation with the Al-Mustafa Cultural Charity Institute. Additionally, this office's delegation met and held discussions with the teachers and students of the Mullah Ali High School in Balkh province. On Saturday, 7th of Safar 1447 AH, with the support of the office and local benefactors, several sheep were sacrificed and their meat distributed among dozens of needy families and orphans, aiming to seek divine satisfaction and alleviate the suffering of the deprived. Continued activities of the Rasul Azam pilgrimage station in Holy Karbala during Arbaeen. The Rasul Azam pilgrimage station, affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Arbaeen, remains active in the holy city of Karbala during the sacred Arbaeen pilgrimage. Recently, this station has welcomed pilgrims arriving in Karbala, providing rest and lodging facilities. Moreover, 3 meals with various foods and drinks have been distributed daily among these pilgrims. Weekly religious gathering held at the Ahlul Bayt Center in Madagascar. The Ahlul Bayt Center in Mahajanga City, Madagascar, affiliated with the religious authority, hosts its weekly religious and cultural gathering as previous weeks. A group of followers and enthusiasts of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, attended this ceremony. The gathering featured discussions on doctrinal, ethical, and social topics derived from the teachings of the Ahlul Bayt, and attendees benefited from the spiritual atmosphere of this event.